Now, guys, it is not easy to be a mystic. To be a mystic, it means you have to sacrifice your time, you have to sacrifice something to go deeper into yourself, to understand some things. You have to leave some cultures, you have to put aside some beliefs for you to be free, to think by yourself so that you can allow God to use you guys. I want us to talk about mental health. So many organizations, individuals are talking about mental health, or talking about stress, they're talking about depression, they're talking about psychogenic epilepsy and autism, bipolar, and what. So many people are talking about these conditions, but nobody is talking about the solution on how we can get the hell out of it. So as a mystic and as a therapist, when we talk about mental health, we are talking about the wellness of the mind. How good you feel about yourself and how bad you feel about yourself. So, how bad do you feel about yourself, and what is that is making you feel bad about yourself? How did your feeling, what changed your feeling? How do you feel about your emotions? What is this that constrains you from achieving whatever that you want? Some of the causes of mental congestion. Actually, sometimes when we are walking by the road, Rongai or Jogo Road or Runda, those busy roads, you know, I don't know kama umejipata kwa hii jam, umekaa kwa jam, alafu kidogo inafunguka, ukifika huku mwisho unapata gari zinapita tu. Kwani kulikuwa nini ilikuwa inaendelea? What was going on? Jam ililetwa na nini? I was actually investigating one of the police. Nikimuuliza, mbona huku na jam? Alikuwa sasa tuko mtaani tunapiga story and mbona kuna kwanga na jam? The police told me, polisi lazima wakule. So ni kukula. Kama hii line wapeangi pesa, utawatuliza kidogo. Kama hii line inawapeanga pesa, itawala wapitage. So unapata umebaki kwa jam, kumekaa kwa jam, uko unashindwa what the hell is going on? Na umegundua kama polisi wako kwa streets, gari zinapitanga tu free. Lakini kama kuna polisi kwa roundabout, kuna jam, what is the problem? Listen guys now. Now in relation to the mind, we have some things bending, undone, unfinished work of ambitiousness and other things. You can mention them, which causes mental jam, mental constipation. So the thought process does not freely flow. Maybe you wanted to travel. All of a sudden, maybe your mother told you, or a circumstance came over and it forced you not to continue with the journey. So that disappoints you, like unfinished work. You are from classes, you're supposed to finish homework, but you didn't finish your assignment. You go back to school in the morning and the teacher is asking for the assignment. What do you feel? Unfinished. You continuously keep on creating a jam of ambitiousness, of expectations. You want to achieve something within a certain period of time, but things didn't go on your side. Oh my God. Boring, hurting, and all that feeling that we feel about ourselves. So all these things create stress and a jam in the mind if you do not take time to sit and analyze. If you do not take time, meditate, analyze, put some of the unnecessary things and the thoughts away from your thinking brain, they will cause a congestion, and that congestion will bring about what you call stress. And from a simple stress, you can graduate all the way to other mental conditions. So what do I mean is we need, guys, Yes, you can listen from other people. Yes, you can learn from other books. Yes, you can learn from other people's experience. But listen, guys, your mind is the engine of the body. If the engine is not freely working, therefore, even if you are beautiful, even if you are ugly, even if you are fat, even if you are brown, even if you are whatever you are, if the engine is not working, everything is not working. Most of the times, we tend to please people by the way we are looking, our dressing code and stuff. But inside, there is depression, there is so-called stress, ulcers, pressure, cancer, AIDS, and other things in our body. And do you know, for your surprise or for your information, do you know that most of the diseases, apart from the one that we contract from the external circumstances or the external factors, most of the body and the mind uh, diseases and the conditions, they are caused by yourself, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you act. Do you know that? If you didn't know, now you know. Pay close attention. Be a friend of your mind. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you stay around because we are going to be talking more about mental wellness. Thank you.